It's not the flashy things that make a man unforgettable. It's the moments you don't see coming, the things he doesn't say, the actions he doesn't take. It's about the presence he brings into a room without ever needing to announce it. While others are busy showing off, trying to be seen, the truly unforgettable man doesn't care if he's noticed or not. He doesn't chase attention. He attracts it by simply being. So, what makes a man truly unforgettable? Let's break it down. The first thing that makes him unforgettable is his stillness. In a world that's constantly moving, he remains grounded. He doesn't flinch when life throws chaos his way. He doesn't react impulsively to situations or people. While others scramble to be heard, he simply watches, listens, and observes. It's not that he doesn't care. It's that he cares in a way that doesn't require validation. His calmness is his power, and that's what makes him stand out. The second thing that makes him unforgettable is his consistency. While others are swept away by their emotions, he remains steady. He doesn't change based on who's around or what's happening in the moment. His principles, his values, his mindset, they stay the same, no matter what. This consistency builds trust. And trust, that's what creates lasting impressions. He doesn't have to prove anything to anyone. His actions speak for themselves day in and day out. And it's that reliability, that unwavering presence, that makes him unforgettable. If you're feeling this, don't miss what's coming next. Subscribe and stay tuned. The third thing that makes him unforgettable is his ability to let things unfold without forcing them. While others rush, pressure, and try to control, he lets time do its work. He doesn't rush connection, he doesn't chase approval, and he certainly doesn't beg for attention. He lets moments breathe. When things happen, they happen naturally. When they don't, he's at peace with it. That patience, that ability to step back and trust the process, is what makes him magnetic. The fourth thing that makes him unforgettable is his emotional control. He doesn't let emotions dictate his actions. While others react impulsively, he remains calm, measured, and in control. This doesn't mean he's indifferent. It means he has mastered himself. He's not afraid to feel, but he chooses when and how to express it. This self-mastery creates a quiet power that others can't ignore. It's this emotional discipline that makes him stand out in a world full of emotional chaos. The fifth thing that makes him unforgettable is his presence. Not just physically, but the energy he carries with him. He doesn't demand attention, but when he enters a room, people notice. It's not about his appearance or his loudness. It's about the way he moves through life with quiet confidence. His presence doesn't require words, because his energy fills the space before he even speaks. He doesn't need to chase respect. It's drawn to him naturally. And that's what makes him unforgettable. His ability to command attention without ever asking for it. The sixth thing that makes him unforgettable is his ability to be unpredictable. While others follow a script, he writes his own. He's not bound by routine or expectation. He moves through life with spontaneity, always staying true to himself, but never becoming predictable. This unpredictability keeps people on their toes. It keeps them intrigued, wanting to know what he'll do next. It's not about being reckless or chaotic. It's about being true to his own rhythm, and in doing so, he creates an aura of mystery that draws others in. The seventh thing that makes him unforgettable is his ability to listen. In a world where everyone is waiting for their turn to speak, the truly unforgettable man listens, not just to respond, but to understand. He doesn't interrupt or fill the silence with his thoughts. Instead, he lets people speak, fully absorbing what's being said. And in this listening, he gains something most people miss: insight. He understands people on a deeper level, which allows him to connect in ways others can't. His silence isn't empty, it's powerful. The eighth thing that makes him unforgettable is his humility. He doesn't need to be the center of attention, and he certainly doesn't boast about his achievements. Instead, he lets his actions speak for themselves. He doesn't need to remind anyone of his value because he knows his worth without validation. This humility creates an aura of respect around him. People are drawn to him, not because he demands it, but because he quietly commands it. He is powerful because he doesn't need to prove it. The ninth thing that makes him unforgettable is his ability to make others feel important without trying. He doesn't treat people based on their status or what they can offer him. He sees value in everyone. When he speaks to you, you feel like you are the only person in the room. He makes you feel heard, understood, and respected. It's not about flattery or false attention. It's about genuine interest in others. This rare quality makes people gravitate towards him, and it's that genuine connection that leaves a lasting impression. The 10th thing that makes him unforgettable is his resilience. Life will test him. He will face challenges, obstacles, and setbacks, just like everyone else. But what makes him different is his ability to rise without complaint. He doesn't make excuses or look for sympathy. He takes the hit, learns, and moves forward, stronger, wiser, and more determined. It's not about avoiding struggle, it's about handling it with grace. This resilience is magnetic. It's what draws people in and makes them admire him, not for his successes, but for his ability to stay steady through life's storms. The 11th thing that makes him unforgettable is his capacity for growth. He never stops evolving. While others settle for comfort, he seeks improvement. He doesn't shy away from his weaknesses, he embraces them. He's not afraid to be vulnerable because he knows that's where true strength lies, through learning, adapting, and growing. This constant pursuit of self-betterment makes him a force of nature. He doesn't just want to be better for himself, he wants to be better for the people around him. And that desire to improve, to grow, and to never stop learning makes him someone you'll never forget. The 12th thing that makes him unforgettable is his ability to remain true to himself, no matter the pressure. In a world full of people trying to fit in, the unforgettable man stays authentic. He doesn't bend to societal expectations or try to become something he's not. This authenticity isn't loud. It's quiet, subtle, but undeniable. People are drawn to it because, in a world full of copies, authenticity is rare. He doesn't need approval to be himself. He is himself, and that is enough. The 13th thing that makes him unforgettable is his sense of purpose. He wakes up each day with intention. He knows exactly where he's going, and he's driven by something deeper than just success or status. His purpose is rooted in something greater, whether it's his vision for the future, his passion, or his mission. This purpose gives him clarity and direction, and that clarity is what makes him magnetic. People are drawn to those who are unapologetically focused on something bigger than themselves. And in a world full of distractions, his unwavering purpose makes him unforgettable. The 14th and final thing that makes him unforgettable is his ability to leave a lasting impact without ever forcing it. When he leaves a room, he doesn't need to say goodbye. His presence lingers. His energy remains in the minds of those he's encountered, even long after he's gone. He doesn't need to be remembered by what he says or does. He's remembered by how he makes others feel, seen, valued, and respected. And that is the true mark of an unforgettable man. He doesn't try to be unforgettable. He simply is. And when it's all said and done, it's not his words that echo in the minds of others. It's the way he lived. Quiet, purposeful, authentic. And that's what makes him truly unforgettable.